Alright guys, I've returned for episode 39 of this series, but also one small disclaimer before I begin the episode. While I was trying to delete some files to try to make sure I have enough storage to make this video, somehow I accidentally deleted the intro for this video. So, the intro you're seeing right now is actually me after beating World 5-3, despite the fact that in the last episode we already beat World 5-2 as expected. But don't get your head in the twist. If you're thinking that I lost the other video too, I still actually have it. It's just the fact that I accidentally deleted the intro, okay? It's not the same as how the intro originally would be, but I'm just letting you know, okay? But regardless, in the last episode, we just finished up World 5-2 as expected, so let's head back into the Yoshi head to pick up Light Blue Yoshi, since of course, we're gonna head into World 5-3 as usual. So, let's go ahead and pick him up, and we'll get this episode started. So, let's go ahead and kick this episode off with a bang. Alright, let's get our next glaze onto the next level. Because since we're done with the first two levels of World 5, let's move on now to World 5-3. This should be a pretty exciting level for all of us. So let's go! World 5-3, Flying Carpet Cruise. And of course, it's a Indian-looking level. Oh, actually, I have a story about this stage all the way back when I first played this game. I don't know how this happened, but there was one occasion where I was playing through the game casually, just minding my own business, trying to get everything. And I swear to God you that I had this one time where my Wii U gamepad disconnected from me and it completely just crashed the game a bit because I wasn't certain of what happened. And then, of course, I didn't realize until too late that the game actually, my Wii U gamepad actually disconnected from me. And then, as a result, I had to restart the level all over again because of it. I don't know how it happened, but that was the first time that ever happened to me. It never happened to me again ever since. But that's because I've gone a little bit better with how the thing is supposed to act and such like that. But it's just that ridiculous that I ran into such a soft locking glitch like that. I wasn't even anticipating that that was going to happen until it actually did occur, so... yeah, a random story for sure. But if that's not what they consider the craziest thing in the world, then I don't know what is. Because, honestly, my friend, that was one of the craziest experiences that I think I've ever had from this game alone, okay? Like, if that's not what they consider ridiculous, then I don't know what is. Because I get that it's already crazy enough that I already just screwed myself over in the first place, but looking at something as crazy as that, bruh, it's just really... like, it just comes out so fast you don't even know what to expect, and then the next minute, bam, game ends up crashing on you. Now, it's not likely it's going to happen to me again, since I have grown a bit better out of that one, but still, bruh, it's really that crazy that something as ridiculous as that happened to me, and then as a result of that, yeah, it just got me so shocked that I wasn't even expecting that. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys may have also experienced the same thing, though let me know in the comments how did you get soft-locked in your game. Because, by far, this was one of the craziest moments I think I've had in the game so far when this was first announced. Though, this is just when the game was first announced, okay? Later on, in later games, I don't know how it's going to turn out for me because they're going to be pretty much new to me at this point. So, I have no idea, okay? But let me know in the comments of what happened to you when you first had a soft lock like that. Because that, my friend, was one of the most ridiculous moments I think I've had in this game so far. Though, like I said, if that's not what's considered crazy, I don't know what is, okay? Because, man, my bro, I wasn't even expecting that, to say the least. Anyway, I find this stage to be one of the lengthiest ones in the game, but also one of the most annoying ones to try to get 100%, because, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these collectibles can be a bit tough for you to collect, if that makes any sense, and I had a couple of occasions where that actually happened to me, and to say the least, I wasn't happy when that did actually happen, so, yeah, I was not quite happy when that did happen. Although I will admit that I was not paying attention most of the time, so I think that could explain the reason. But regardless of that, bruh, it's just, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's create ourselves a pink carpet, shall we? Oh, and Fluffy Phantoms returned. They returned from earlier. They behaved the same as before. Now, speaking of that, I do want to actually head back over here because I want to actually get a couple more yarn balls just in case I end up running out of anything else. They do come back after a little while, so be a little bit mindful of that. Oh, I collected it just in time. I barely missed them. I could have instantly lost that and could have ended up destroying the minigame, but luckily I was able to get those just in the nick of time. Okay, I really don't want to touch those yet until much later. Yoshi, what are you doing? Jump! Thank you. I swear to God, I love the desert theme in this game. No, like, seriously, I really do love the desert theme in this game. It's so good. But I mean, what can you expect, bro? Ooh, this is gonna be a little bit risky. Alright, luckily I didn't get hit by any of those, which is a good thing, because if I did actually get hit, that would have been stupid. Oh, this is gonna be a bit risky. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy and land on the small carpet, because since I can't ride this big one all the way up there, I'm gonna have to ride this little one as a result. This is the only way I can get up here anyways. So, yeah. No, snap. We got it! First take! Hey, Yoshi! What have they done to you, boy? Like, Yoshi didn't even give a care whatsoever. He was just like, give me the process already, bro. Oh shoot, that's not a good idea. Alright, let me first get rid of that guy so we can take his carpet. Dang it, I was gonna take that guy too. Ugh. That's okay, I got him that time. I don't know how he was able to get that thing back up, but holy cow, bro. Ooh, barely missed it. Barely! Wait, that was the fourth flower. What happened to the third one? Okay, I'm gonna have to backtrack for it. But where the heck is that third one, though? Please do not tell me it's behind a Fluffy Phantom, because if it is, I'm really gonna flip. I'm really gonna end up flipping. Of course, I just saw the thing going right behind that flower. Of freaking course, what were the odds? Oh! I don't know if I saw an orange button, but there is a chance that those snorts can actually get out a yellow-orange button, but it's kind of rare, okay? It doesn't appear in the other worlds, I think, except for this one. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna have to carefully get down here and see what's up. And apparently there is nothing, so I completely went down here for nothing. So that was completely pointless. Oh. What was that? Yoshi! Thank you. I was gonna say, you missed out a... Yoshi, chill! Goodness, it's just a level. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this checkpoint. Oh, snap, it's this. I always hated this segment in this stage. Actually, I find this to be the least favorite segment because you have to deal with a lot of obstacles and you also have to deal with this too, where you have to get rid of a couple of enemies and then also try to get rid of this in the same way. It's really dang frustrating to deal with this in one take. Okay, it's a good thing that I kind of got those hearts, but still. Okay, I kind of got some of the hearts, but I didn't quite collect all of them because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get this. Alright, at least I got all those. Alright, at least I collected the last flower. Better than nothing, okay? Get over here because I need you in case this piranha plant shows up. It was rightly said, too. That thing was making a goofy face before it died. It was just like, What kind of face is that supposed to be? Wow! Everything! Ooh, this is a little bit risky. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get an extra Yoshi because in case there's no hearts and at the end of the stage, I'm gonna have to kill myself for this because there's no other way I can do this. So I think the easiest strategy for me to do is to completely kill myself and then get the new copy back over here so that this way it can be easier for me to get rid of the level afterwards. I think this is the same kind of situation that I ran into back in World 5-2, but just slightly different in some sort of way, so that's why I wanted to do it that way. Alright, so now I can get back here. I can go ahead and get rid of him. Alright, I think we're perfectly good now. Alright! That's it! That was a good strategy that I used again because I could have instantly messed that up again like last time. So, good thing I remembered my skills from then. Now sure I didn't get a flower on like last time, but still. At least I got everything in the stage, so that's all that matters. But yeah. That finally does it for World 5-3. I was shocked that we were able to get through that with no issues, because normally I would have a couple of issues with it, but lo and behold, that doesn't seem to be the case, apparently. Normally I would have a couple problems with it, but not in this case, I don't. Alright, takes care of that. Psst, you can get any power badge for free for a limited time. Try it out. Oh, I will. Who do we get? Oh, I know that Yoshi. That's Panda Yoshi, right? Yep, it's Panda Yoshi. I freaking knew it. And of course, this leads us to World 5 Fortress. We're almost done with the first half of World 5. Just only that left to deal with, and that's it. Alright, well, I say with the fun we have, I think this is a good stop to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be glad to see you guys next time when I again come back for the next episode, as I always say. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Until next time, as always, bye. Alright, bye.